Stephen Curry is one of the most successful players in the NBA, and he's also become an international celebrity.
The lob to the rim, and the throwdown! Oh, what a highlight! Curry takes it away from Joe.
On par with four-time MVP LeBron James. Like James, he has been considered the face of the NBA. In 2012, Curry started donating 3 insecticide-treated mosquito nets for every three-pointer he made to the United Nations Foundation's Nothing But Nets campaign to combat malaria. He was first introduced to the malaria cause by Davidson teammate Bryant Barr when they were both in school. Curry visited the White House in 2015 and delivered a 5-minute speech to dignitaries as part of former President Barack Obama's launch of his Malaria Initiative strategy. In December of 2020, Steve interviewed Barack Obama to discover his leadership techniques. We are First Choice Family Services, and in this video, we're going to show you some of Barack Obama's secret techniques for effectively motivating yourself and others. Do you want to increase your productivity, improve your negotiation skills, and boost your self-confidence? Then stay tuned, because all of that is possible through leadership. We have a lot of ground to cover, and we're pretty sure you're going to love this video, but first, ensure you hit that notification bell to stay tuned to our daily hacks and news about the DSP industry and the DD community. And if our videos help you improve your life by at least 1%, please consider subscribing or leaving a comment. Remember that we are here to serve you. Why Obama's leadership? So why Mr. Obama's leadership advice again? We have already talked about some of Obama's advice for leaders. But today, we want to highlight 2 of the most important areas, in our opinion.
One mistake I think a lot of people make is to think that you're just either born a leader or you're not. When in fact, leadership is like anything else. It's a skill, and there are a bunch of different ways to do it. You know, I've known people who were great leaders, but were really soft-spoken. And you know, weren't always trying to seek attention. You know, I think that the thing I try to communicate in the book, and I learned this, I wasn't always you know, perfect at it. Number one was realizing that the most important thing a leader does is they set a tone in terms of culture.
Set your culture tone. Setting the tone of your organization's culture, class, workplace, ambiance, etc. is a powerful tool spotted by Barack Obama that you can leverage in your daily life. The culture at your organization sets expectations for how people behave and work together and how well they function as a team. In this way, culture can break down the boundaries between siloed teams, guide decision-making, and improve workflow overall. On the flip side, a toxic organizational culture can do just the opposite.
What are the values around which you are organizing yourselves? You know, one of the things I'm most proud about during my administration is we never had a scandal. You know, and the reason was that, you know, I felt it was really important, if you have been elected to serve people, that's why you're there. And we were very clear to everybody who was serving, look, if you're here because of something other than service, then this is probably not a good fit for you.
Empower people around you. So, setting the tone of your organization is a powerful tool you can leverage to make sure you surround yourself with equal-minded people that are chasing the same goal. The second piece of advice Mr. Obama shares about leadership is a little more underpriced and undervalued in modern times, we think. And that's?
How do you help the people around you succeed?
Oh, absolutely.
And so one of the things I learned in the White House and in my campaign, I'll use a campaign story as a better example. I would not have won the presidency if I had not won Iowa. Because that was the first big test, the first state where you have an election contest back in 2007, 2008. And, it was 98% white, a lot of rural voters. people didn't think that somebody of my profile could win that state. And the reason we won is not because I was the best candidate. The reason we won was because I trusted this amazing staff.
Wrapping up, setting the tone of the thing you want to accomplish, not just for yourself, but for the people around, is very important if you're going to motivate others to achieve a goal. Secondly, finding ways to empower the people who are on your side and helping them succeed is also an excellent way to make things happen. Those two are marvelous pieces of advice for every organization, manager, or individual that is currently finding ways to achieve collaboration and engagement. As Mr. Obama said,
if you can figure out how to empower the other folks on your team so they're doing great, that's good for you. And by the way, they'll feel good about your leadership because they're seeing that you're invested in their success.
And now it's your time to move. Get services. If you have a developmentally disabled family member who needs support, please click below or in the description to get uncompromised DSP services. Become one of our staff. Remember that the First Choice Family Services doors are always open for results-driven professionals. Feel free to show your support to the developmentally disabled community by donating or participating in our charity and campus ambassadors programs. Get involved. Be social. Finally, get in touch with us through our social media channels to be updated on the news in the DSP industry and the developmentally disabled community. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends in need of a job after you subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. And remember, First Choice Family Services is your information resource for the DSP industry. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can stay connected.